What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Arc the Lad 2. Since last time, I came back up this little... Oh, I guess you don't have to examine those things to open them up. Anyways, I went up that way again to just to heal up at the safe or heal point there, just because it seems, it's a good idea to stay in top condition. So I did that. Anyways, I'm just gonna take a quick jaunt up the right side of this area, and I guess we got some bad guys to kill in this extremely narrow hallway. And up we go. Probably another fight here. Or not, just two free treasure chests containing a wooden blade and a hatchet, which I don't think either of them are actually any good. Look at the earth blade I found. That's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as a platinum blade. Or a platinum edge. Yeah, but it's not bad, I guess. Now where'd the wooden blade go? It's a dagger, right? That's actually kind of terrible. Hatchet's okay. Better than the light axe. Okay then. And this is just the right side of the room that is in the place with the thing. So this just leads back to the sort of main sanctum, and apparently now we don't care about the people seeing us. I guess it was the people up on the stage that we were worried about seeing us before. But they're gone now, I guess. So we just hit the hidden switch that we saw them use earlier, and we find an old man. I guess that's supposed to be Lisa's grandfather? What, we just, devour him and don't say anything? I don't know, that was weird. Quickly, follow that nun! Now then. The interesting thing about this battle that just occurred in here is something I probably should have shown, but I just didn't. Magic was sealed for this fight. So, all abilities and all magic were completely unusable. Which explains why I chose the party that I did. Namely, physical fighters. So, the only things I could do were obviously move, attack, and use items. Which is also why I said this is probably a good idea to stock up on healing items, despite not doing so myself. Also, if it comes down to it, remember that you can use the stone to attack from a distance. Anyways, there is a heal point right here, so it's not that big a deal if you are taken by surprise by the no magic thing. If it's really a big problem for you, I'm fairly certain that at this point you can leave the dungeon through the front entrance and stay at the inn if you want. I don't think you can access the item shop or anything like that, but you can change up your party when you come back into the instance. The instance? The dungeon. So there's that. If nothing else, it's a decent idea to save before attempting this sequence, just because without magic it can be kind of tricky. So anyways, there is an eyeball here. Okay. And nothing in here. That was rather strange. There's also another eyeball door here. So, I believe what needs to be done here is to push this pillar on top of that little white thing. That opens up that door over there. And now we can go through here. That is like a bridge. We want to come up this way. Now what do we want to do? We probably want to push this pillar down there so we can walk across this. And continue pushing this. Now what? Okay, I see what you're doing here, game. I gotcha. So now we want to push. I think that's as far up as we want to go. The perspective here is a little bit strange. Okay, no, we got to go one block further. Push you up. And over onto that. That opens up the door down there, but there's these other pillars here as well, so we should push these. Okay, so those blocks, 3 blocks, are all properly stacked on top of each other, and now we can also hit that. So let's see. That door opened, I guess that's just a shortcut. And up here. So what do we got in this area? Well, we got a door up here. Restart is now active, huh? Well, what's going on in here? I guess we should try and push this column up this way. You may have noticed, if you were looking closely, that the spot that I pushed that block onto, this little skull had like a little white thing on its mouth, which is basically indicating that it was a switch. What am I fighting here? Just more of the same guys, except as with the previously, there is no magic. So I will deal with these guys carefully, off screen. Well, that was a little bit unpleasant, but not too bad. At the end of the day, there's not a whole lot of battles in here, so as long as you don't do like horribly, terribly bad, then it's not the end of the world. And I'm pretty sure there's no reason you can't go back to the save point, since all the fights in this area are triggered by specific events, so you don't really have to worry about enemies like respawning or whatever. So maybe I can show you what I meant previously. So if you look closely at the skulls, this one right here is a little bit different. The bottom of its jaw is a little bit more defined. So we want to push this block down this way onto said switch, and that opens that. And finally we come up this way. And let's see. This one, there are 2 little skulls, and I believe we want to push it onto this switch. That opens that door. Now, I think that if you don't do that that switch that we did just now, I think if you don't do that one last, then bad things happen, but I could be mistaken. Now, I think that's actually the wrong way. Where exactly is the door that I just opened up? I want to say it's up this way. But I don't know why I want to say that. Well, it's over there, but how do I get there? Okay, I found out what the issue is. I just missed something. Not incredibly obvious, but something that I should have not missed. It's kind of tricky, but I still should have remembered. So, this pillar here, we actually need to push it all the way down here. It's not enough to just hit the one switch. So we hit that. That opens that door. And now there's probably more guys waiting for us. I guess not. Well, okay then. So now we come back this way. This was the right way after all. There was just one additional pillar that we had to hit. So now we can come up here. And we got a save point waiting for us right here. And we're good to go. So we will see what waits beyond on the next episode of Let's Play Arc the Lad 2. Catch you later.